The nation's central bank is leaving its key rate pat again. This comes while many anticipate the BOK will announce a raise in at least once before the year is up. Roon-hee delves deeper to find out some of the reasons behind this decision.
The Bank of Korea has kept its benchmark interest rate at 1.5% for the 9th consecutive month. The central bank has kept the rate steady since last November, when it raised it by a quarter percentage point. While the BOK believes the economy is on a sound growth path based on increases in consumption and exports, it pointed to economic uncertainties, including July's employment figures and low business sentiment, as its reasons for holding the rate steady.
Despite businesses adjusting their investment in the facility and construction sectors, favorable export conditions have put the local economy on a solid path, and the BOK believes it'll continue throughout the year to reach its potential growth rate.
Job growth hit its lowest point in more than 8 years last month, as only 5,000 people were newly employed on year. Consumer prices in July also remain below the central bank's 2% target level at 1.5%. A rate increase by the BOK could also further burden households repaying debts, currently estimated at around $1.4 trillion, which would put a strain on consumption when their disposable income declines.
The BOK will keep trying to raise its rates this year, but a weak economic recovery, low inflation, and U.S.-China trade tensions could delay the decision, especially if the BOK lowers its growth or inflation projections in October.
With the BOK holding steady, the difference between the key rates in South Korea and the U.S. is expected to widen, raising speculation that the BOK may consider raising rates later this year. The Federal Reserve held its benchmark rate steady at a range of 1.75% to 2% earlier this month, boosting expectations it will raise rates in September. At present, the Fed's rate is half a percentage point higher than that of South Korea's. The BOK reiterated that the local economy is still on track for a growth rate of between 2.8 and 2.9% this year, but it also said it will closely monitor uncertainties, including global trade protectionism. Roon-hee, Arirang News.